Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for stopping by. If this is your first time, welcome. Glad to have you here. After that last joint I did from Mike Righteous, Because I Love You, it absolutely wrecked me. And I wanted to get on something a little bit more lighthearted. And, I thought, hey, why don't I add some Canadian content? So I used to be a huge Swollen Members fan. I've met them a few times when I was in the media, and they're super cool dudes. But unfortunately, for me, they kind of fell off a little bit. They got their style changed. They got Trey Nice involved, and it was a completely different group in my mind. I just wasn't digging their vibe and their sound. So I looked them up. They had a song that came out in the past year or two, which kind of surprised me. I haven't heard anything about it, so it's a quick one. It's 2 minutes, 15 seconds. Thought I would jump in, see what they're doing lately. Hopefully you stick around, give these Canadian guys a chance if you haven't heard them. Prevail, I think in my mind, is probably the most underrated Canadian hip-hop artist that there is out there. The guy's flow is remarkable. I think you'd really enjoy it, so hopefully you stick around. Let's just jump right in. Just to let you know, their producer is a guy named Rob the Viking, and he makes some just ridiculous beats. And if you do like this song, make sure you go back and check out some of their stuff. Rob the Viking is a ridiculous producer, and you won't be disappointed.
I'ma fight for my rights, stay tight on the mic. Only house on the block, shine bright late at night. See, I stay on the grind, get hype right in the sight. Yeah, I work so you like when white lightning strikes. Who wanna mess with the best when I stand like a man with the S on my chest? And my flame tell that dangerous rap when they step. So the cops wanna stop me at best, not impressed. Like I give a fuck, I'ma live it up. We have risen cause I'm driven, never giving up. I'm a wizard in my prison and this isn't luck. It's like I'm living on this.
Alright, I'm going to stop you here for a second because this is a different Madchild than I've heard lately. The last stuff I was hearing from him, if you guys hadn't checked out, he did some stuff with Tom MacDonald, and that's kind of the way that Madchild's been as of late, a little bit of a different style. So this is completely different than what he's been doing lately, so I'm quite impressed.
Cause I'm driven, never giving up. I'm a wizard in my prison and this isn't luck. It's like I'm living on this rhythm and you with it, huh? A lot of rap these days, it's so predictable. It's not particularly terrifically difficult. Don't like your vision and it isn't what I listen to. I mean, we could get physical, Grim Reaper could visit you. Ain't no drama like my life. I'm alive, mad, not calm at night. You should watch your mouth before you mobilize. Now that I've come back home, cause that's a homicide. Ain't no drama like, ain't no drama.
He actually moved away to Los Angeles for a while, so maybe that comment was about him coming back to Canada to do his thing.
Before you mobilize. Now that I've come back home, cause that's a homicide. Ain't no drama like my life. I'm alive, mad, not calm at night. You should watch your mouth before you mobilize. Now that I've come back home, cause that's a homicide.
My opening comments will tarnish your campaign. I vanquish with language, my riot squad like bad brains. My man Shane's a razor blade, grade A grenade. A ride to the dark side of life and your train's delayed. I'm the conductor with...
Like I said, that's Prevail here on the second on the track. The dude just kills it. I've never heard... He's kind of like Leaf Dog for me. I've never heard a single song that he appears in that he just kills it. No matter the beat, no matter the flow, the guy is just ridiculous.
Chains, a razor blade, grade A grenade. A ride to the dark side of life and your train's delayed. I'm the conductor with a hammer and an anvil. The phantom of the opera, dropping bodies in the landfill. Grave epitaphs engraved with the first and last names of all the victims that I've claimed with effervescent raps. Brighter than floodlights, young knights of valor. Never turn a blind eye to the strength of my armada. Master and commander of the battleship fleet. Admiral Prevail, you're shipwrecked on Battle Axe Beach. Landmines, claymores, tripwires, trenches. Try aerial attacks and we'll shoot out your engines. Tail spinning G-force, lose control, nosedive, no parachute. So you and the co-pilot both die.
Ain't no drama like my life. I'm alive, mad, not calm at night. You should watch your mouth before you mobilize. Now that I've come back home, cause that's a homicide. Ain't no drama like my life. I'm alive, mad, not calm at night. You should watch your mouth before you mobilize. Now that I've come back home, cause that's a homicide.
Wasn't much in terms of message or anything special about the complexity of the rhymes or whatever, but it was cool beat. Rob always comes pretty hard. Surprisingly enough, that's actually a little bit weaker on the terms of what Rob has brought in the past, but it's probably a bad song to introduce you to Rob the Viking if you haven't already heard stuff from him. Same thing will go for Prevail. Probably wasn't the best verse from Prevail, but it has been the best I've heard from Mad Child. The first MC is the best flow that I've heard from him in a long time. Anyway, overall, they're just out there, a couple guys flexing, having some fun, showing off, and I didn't mind it. That was pretty good. Hopefully you stuck around, gave them a listen. Check them out. I'm sure you'll find some stuff. They do have some harder message-based stuff as well. So give them a listen. And until next time, be safe and be good to each other.